It's actually how to work. No.
I'm not gonna lie, after playing the other campaign, I am slightly missing the 24 sheets in terms of adding abilities.
Yeah.
They did pretty decent with that, not gonna lie.
Yep. What was I doing? Oh, okay, yes. Working wizard. Gear is what I need. Arcane focus, quarterstaff, rose. I actually do kind of like that. Actually, I'm gonna go with those because I can find gold out of it. And I'll okay. 2 pouches is nice. 6 gold. Have all that extra crap on me, maybe. Yeah, why not? Okay, I'll do it. It's definitely something I need, but I need to start with something. Actually, no, I can get 55 gold, so yeah, I'll do that actually. I'll grab the 55 gold and then I'll grab what I get from this, because I think this is more in line with the guy anyway. Alright. I'll take 55. This will be being set. Gaming set. Gaming set what one guy be good in. I mean, there's only choice here.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh. So, okay. Okay. See, this is where the problem comes in.
Come here. Come here. No, come here. Cordy. Come here. Lately. Lately. Come here. Stop.
Hey. Another 36.
Alright, I'm
36.
back.
36.
Welcome back.
Cool. That's a good amount. Alright, cool. Then I get to defeat Spellfire's.
I didn't mean to click that.
is that done. The work is done. The third is done. Spark I got. Now I just need spells. So I get 3 cantrips, 4 prepared spells, and 2 spell slots. Yay. So time to go to spell. Alright. Be a good one for my guy. I think do
But
Thank you.
no ringer. That would be a good one. That's what. That could be a good one. There is one that I would like to have. I don't know if they have. Yeah, I didn't think so. The other good ones. Page. Ooh. Okay, I think I'll take that, and that. 'Cause those are actually all really good. Okay, so first thing we'll do is use that from here. We got that if I can. first. Action 30 feet. Is that what I want? Really? Ooh, this one could be a good one, though. Could also do this. Could be good. You know what, I'll start with the attacks. That for now. Okay, try. That first one that me sucks. It's a good one. Alright. Damage. Damage. Peace. Okay. Alright, we got that. Next will be what's a good one? That's actually, that would be kind of cool. Okay, we're gonna start from the bottom, make our way up to this forge. A lot of that sounds pretty. Like for the overrigger now. Strike. Could work, but I'm looking for that one. Earth is usually fun. But I think I want my guys more into. Yes. Text is going to be this. Really. Yeah, it's a little bit of, that's fine. I really want that. Maybe. Actually, you know what? I don't think I care about that. Yeah, I can always grab that later. Think of something else that might be before might be for this guy. What's the?
What's up?
I was just reading something. Maybe.
So we have a paladin, a druid. And what was the final class?
Wizard.
Wizard. That's right.
Yep. Go with wizard. Just trying to decide on my spells. Stuck on my last cantrip.
I'm noticing another downside to these sheets.
What's that?
Yeah.
So, since we can't use any of the 2024 versions without manually importing them, certain items, for example, because I start with an explorer's pack, in 2024 it just says rope. They just made rope like one item for rope. There's not the different ones. But in 2014 it specifies hemp rope because there was a difference between that and silk rope back then.
Yeah. Just need one good thing. Right. I'll take this. Just didn't get that. That was a misclick. Haven't even put anything into it yet. Oh. Now I just need 4 spells. Okay. First level spells. Let's see what we would want. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, there's going to be the obvious one is the big mage armor. see. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go down all the personal spells here. That would be a good one, especially since we're in an area like this. That would use up one of my spell slots that I probably wouldn't wait to use.
Man, I have no idea why, but my sheet is saying I'm encumbered for some reason.
Did you take all from did you take gear from both your background and your
I have only
class?
done my class gear so far.
Yeah, that's I think something they got wrong was they didn't realize that the class gear that they put in for the new stuff it over encumbers you.
Well, here's the thing. My carrying weight should be, because my strength score is 13, and I'm a medium creature, so it's 13 multiplied by 15. It should be 195.
What's your character's name?
Vorkath Dexit. Admittedly, after using the newer sheets, these ones definitely feel like clunky and
Yeah.
outdated a bit. The newer ones had features that, while annoying to learn at first, once you knew them, made adding like unique attacks and stuff much easier.
Yeah.
I
I
also
think
didn't know about the compendium
the
feature.
only part they need to fix is that casting at higher level stuff.
Yeah,
Why you can't do that manually, I don't get. Considering the new sheets literally have a thing of, oh, you can cast at a higher level. We'll just add how many dice and what type of dice it is, and when you cast it at a higher level, it will add that die. Why can't we just do that again?
otherwise, honestly, the new sheets are pretty good.
Yeah, they're good. They're just they're flawed.
Yeah, well, these ones are flawed, and honestly, after playing with the new sheets, they feel so much more clunky.
Yeah. Like that one, but I think the one we have that on here.
Do you have variant enabled?
Variant?
Yeah.
I have no idea, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. So supposedly there's a variant rule that says you're encumbered if you have more than 65 pounds.
Okay, let's see, that's probably under the general options.
Look for variant
yep.
encumbrance. Yeah.
I'm guessing I want simple on that.
Yes.
Okay. Man, what the fuck is with that variant encumbrance? That's probably for grimdark stuff, but that's really shitty.
Last. Hmm. Oh, we're definitely okay. Yep. This one. There it is. Oh, yes, it- Wait, what happened to? What? Don't they have Eldore?
What's going on?
I was looking for certain spells, but it seems like they don't have them on here anymore. What?
Oh, which spell?
Wrist pocket from Explorer's Guide to Wildmount. But it seems like they got rid of Explorer's Guide to Wildmount for some reason. Off of the site that I'm using. I don't know why. It's a partnered thing. Maybe they just have to re-add it. I don't know. Oh well. It's fine. I'm not going to use it. I have what I want to use anyway. I just wanted to see if they had it for later. Got the spells, got that, got that, got that. It's all taken care of. Oh, right, I'm forgetting a cantrip. I'm supposed to have that also because of my thing. I believe with that I can use it as a bonus action. The number of times equal to my proficiency bonus. Which is a 2. Next thing I'm going to do is we'll do this one. Bonus. What, every long rest? Short rest? Long rest. Long rest. There we go. They would goes on a long rest as well. Alright. Cool. Okay. Where's my token? Right. Not there. Where is he? Where is he? Where's the actual token I need for him? Back. Cool. Just have to make a new one, I guess. Just want to make sure I still have he's still not the way he's supposed to. Yes, he does. Yep, okay, cool. I mean, do this. And okay. Okay, cool. Well, I'm good.
Okay.
All I really need to do is do personal traits and stuff, but honestly, that can wait.
No.
I'm good enough to go forward where I'm at.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm still taking a minute. Probably
Okay.
not helped by the fact that I was in decision paralysis about what to actually play earlier.
I mean, same. I was also dealing with that earlier. Ooh.
How close do you think you are?
I'm still adding. I'm doing my background stuff right now. So
Okay.
once I finish that up, I need to add my class features, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, our other two characters, why don't you go ahead and do an introduction with your character name, race, class, and any descriptive details about your character. Whoever wants to go first, doesn't matter.
I guess I can go.
Oh,
I am Armand. I am a a wood elf paladin. Um, I'm fairly thin in life for a paladin, but you see that I have a scimitar hanging on my side and several daggers strapped across my chest. I am wearing a shield with a holy symbol emblazoned on it and scale mail armor. Yeah, and let's see, I carry. I definitely seem to have been someone that was raised, perhaps, some type of, uh, society with a fair high level of training and culture, if you will, or whatever. I mean,
okay. Your holy symbol doesn't reference any particular god?
uh, that's a good question.
to, to be determined?
Yeah, because I'm going the Oath of the Noble Genie. I need to go
Okay.
read more about their actual lore and figure out what kind of holy symbol they would have, because I
Okay.
haven't read the.
No, that's fine. And any other distinguishing features?
I mean, medium sized, uh,
Your
about
standard wood elf?
5'10". Yeah, just standard wood elf appearance.
Okay. Next.
Yeah. I am Golicthurge. I'm a orc flavored as half-Goliath.
Interesting.
Yep. And yeah, I see him wearing a purple, like almost like a smock type robe. And kind of what's weird about him is he's not wearing like your stereotypical wizard gear. He's actually got overalls on, kind of folded at the waist, with kind of like muddy, almost like wellies on,
Okay.
like mud boots and
Sure.
some gardening gloves. Um, yeah, yeah,
So,
and
so
he's
is
got
half Goliath, half orc. How tall is he?
uh, ooh, uh well over 7 feet tall.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so unlike a normal orc, which might look sort of like anywhere from like a light green to like a deep mossy green, even like getting into the tans and yellows. His skin is got kind of a gray tint to it, and he's got these runic tattoos over his bald head, kind of like purple, slightly glowing. Think almost avatar like.
Okay.
And he wears a pair of just glasses that are rose tinted.
Okay.
Yeah. That's pretty much him. Yeah.
Okay. And then Rance, when you're finished, you can go.
I already
Rance-
went.
Yeah, Rance already went.
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's-
I'm getting your voices
it's-
mixed up.
It's me, Maka, that's finished.
Okay. Okay. So, does our wizard sort of look like what's in Discord?
Actually, I have a photo of him.
Okay.
He looks more like that.
All right.
Very close enough. Just not the AI.
Sure.
I think. Ooh, actually, I think I remember a really cool looking one that we did once. What was that? It was in random things. No, not world stuff. Character sheet. Yeah, it was in character sheets. You wanted I guess a cooler image of him. Friend did that one for me.
Okay.
Yep.
You can use either one you wish.
I'm already using the ones that I'm going to use, so I don't need to.
Okay.
So it's taking me a second. I'm just getting my spells.
Well, while he's finishing up the spells, you do discern that the barkeep's name is Zephyr.
Nice.
There are only two other individuals in the bar, and both of them appear to be quite inebriated. One is a somewhat indistinguishable fairy. You're not entirely sure whether it's male or female initially, but eventually you figure out it's female. And then the second is a Shadar-kai, who is literally passed out face down on the bar. And the fairy keeps trying to wake him up. And he appears to be wearing a very high quality suit of plate mail with emblems of the Raven Queen. And as you guys are observing, she's like, "Come on, Foo, it's time to go." And all you hear him saying is, "I failed. I failed again. I haven't been able to find any trace of him." And the barkeep's like, "Look, Bulldak knew the risks as well as anybody. So, if you really miss him, you can go visit his statue. I don't know why you guys built that stupid thing, but there you have it. It's there. Stop crying on my bar."
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Armand walks over and says, "What seems to be the problem, sir?"
Are you saying that to the platypus or to the Shadar-kai?
To the Shadar-kai, the one that seems depressed.
Inebriated? Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
It's like, I've been looking for him for 200 years. Well, we still haven't found him. But I know he's still alive.
Who is he?
Good friend Bulldak. He disappeared. I think
200 years ago?
Yeah, I think Asmodeus had something to do with it. But we saw him in that mirror, but we could never find the mirror.
Ah.
I have curiosity, Tony. Am I anywhere in this scene?
No. So for Alfonso, the scene is 200 years after your finale.
I suspected.
Well, depending on what they're playing, there's a chance they could be there somewhere.
Ugh.
You are aware, and at some point, you do manage to get that Bulldak was a dragonborn, and you have vague recollection of having walked through Yaralas. There is a statue of a dragonborn riding a giant rock.
Wow. I just say because I don't really know much about history Armand. So he says he wouldn't happen to have been riding a rock, would he?
Aetherwing, yes. Have you
Oh
seen
wow.
Yes, and
Well.
this, and when he says a rock, he doesn't mean a stone.
I know what a rock is, but for anybody who doesn't, that is just a hilarious image.
Well, I get the SpongeBob image. It's not a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
Yep.
And at this point, the Shadar-kai passes out. And the fairy rangerish looking person just crosses her arms and sits there and stares at it.